YouTube, I'm Kirsty, and in case you missed NXT on Wednesday, I got you. You guys, I'm caught up. I'm just gonna clean the house for a few hours, watch Raw, I'm back. I am back! Alright. So NXT starts off with Tyler Breeze versus Jackson Ryker from the Forgotten Sons. Ryker puts Breeze in a side headlock, but Breeze comes back with some punches and some kicks. Ryker slams him, throws him into the turnbuckle, does a pendulum backbreaker to Breeze. Covered, Breeze kicks out. Breeze comes back with big knees and kicks.
Mama.
Hi, baby. Everybody say hi, Sega. Ryker picks up Breeze. I love you too. Ryker picks up Breeze, but he gets out and rolls up Ryker for 3. The Prince of Pretty won. Of course, at this moment, the rest of the Forgotten Sons jump in the ring, start beating up Tyler Breeze. Guess who comes down the ramp? Fandango! Fandango is back. He's been out so long with an injury. So Fandango comes and him and Tyler Breeze get the entire Forgotten Sons out. They walk back up the ramp and he and Tyler Breeze give each other a big hug and it was just the best. It was just the best. I love wrestling. Then we had, again, the Breakout Tournament semifinals. Whoever wins this match goes on to face Jordan Miles or Jordan Smiles in the final, which I don't know if they're doing it on Wednesday or if they're waiting and doing it at TakeOver. I'd like to see it at TakeOver. Okay, sorry about this, guys. Okay, we have Bronson Reed versus Cameron Grimes. Reed drives Grimes into the turnbuckle, picks him up, and throws him. Grimes punches Reed's back, and Reed gives him a back elbow and some chops. He drives Grimes into the turnbuckle again, but this time Grimes rolls out, and he runs around the ring. Reed chases him, and Grimes rolls back in the ring. When Reed comes in, Grimes kicks him in the face. In the face. Grimes does a lariat and then a standing drop kick. Reed does a massive power slam and a Samoan drop followed by a senton splash. Cover, but Grimes somehow, I don't know how he had it in him, puts his foot on the rope. Punches and forearms are exchanged between both guys. Reed runs the ropes, but Grimes meets him with double knees to face. Cover for 3. It's Cameron Grimes versus Jordan Miles, sorry. Then we had a little backstage thing with, do you remember last week how Matt Riddle was attacked by Killian Dane? And Killian Dane threw him through the floor. Well, Matt Riddle says, like, yeah, he attacked me last week to my back. If he wants to fight face-to-face, we can do that. So that's next week. Or, I say next week. It's in like 2 days. It's on Wednesday. Then Shayna Baszler comes into the ring and says, Mia delivered her message by attacking Marina and Jessamine from behind. Says this isn't a street fight. They are professionals. And she's going to put the street rat in her place at TakeOver. Enter Mia Yim, who says Shayna can't even train for the fight she's bringing. Then Candice LeRae, this whole time, they've been showing clips of her walking around outside in the parking lot. And Mr. Regal comes up and says, I know who you're looking for. Io is not here. And she said, let me fight her at TakeOver. And he says, all right. So that's happening. Next, we have our main event. It is Roderick Strong from Undisputed Era versus the Bruiserweight himself, Pete Dunne. The beginning, you know how normally it just starts with like some grapples and holds? These two dudes are very evenly matched and fast. Like normally, I'll admit the grapples at the beginning, I'm always kind of like, whatever. This was dope. Dunn put Strong into an octopus, not the animal, the hold. As soon as it came out of my mouth, I was like, done. Anyway, Strong gets to the ropes and gives Dunn a massive kicks, then chops, then stomps. Strong runs the ropes, but Dunn does a big clothesline and stomps his fingers. And going into this, Roderick Strong had injured fingers. Dunn gives him a couple kicks to the arm. Strong does a torture rack to Dunn and throws Dunn onto his own feet. So like Roderick Strong did him like the rack attack like Nikki Bella used to do, and then throws him, lays on his back, and you can't see my feet, but Dunn lands on Strong's feet on purpose. Well, yeah. Strong does a pendulum backbreaker to Dunn, then pulls his hair. That's rude. And stomps him. Strong does a big drop kick, some chops. Dunn tries to throw punches, but Strong knocks him back and sets Dunn onto the turnbuckle. Strong is going for a superplex, but Dunn pushes him off, does a huge missile drop kick. Dunn kicks his head, then does the penalty kick. There's a cover, but Roderick Strong kicks out. Dunn does a power bomb, tries to cover him again, another kick out. Roderick Strong rolls out of the ring, so Pete Dunne climbs a turnbuckle to jump on him on ringside. But Strong quickly climbs up, meets him there, throws him down. Dunne lands on the apron on his back. Hard. Strong does a big knee strike and then a backbreaker cover, but Dunne kicks out. Strong does some forearm smashes and Pete punches him. Strong goes for the DDT, but Pete reverses it. Both men go up to the turnbuckle and fight. Pete goes for a sunset flip, but nobody really hits it right. It just looks gobbledygook all the way down. Strong has a huge knee strike. Both put each other into submissions, but Dunne does the finger isolation to Strong's already injured fingers, and Roderick Strong taps. So the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne wins. So while he is celebrating in the ring, who should come up behind him but Velveteen Dream? He sneaks in with the title, and he looks like he's about to hit Pete Dunne with the title, and Pete Dunne turns around, and they're just kind of standing there, and then Pete, puts him in a side flip thingy. And that's how it ended. That was NXT. You guys, I'm totally and completely caught up and can watch Raw tonight. Tonight, I am not taking Sega to the PARK because she injured her leg last time, and that started this whole tumultuous week. So tonight, we are going to clean the house together and play together and watch Raw together. Thank you so much for watching. If I don't annoy you too much, or you think my daughter is just adorbs, feel free to subscribe. And thank you so much to all my subscribers. If you're looking for a podcast, the amazing Oz Banks and I do one called Beyond Serious, Not Safe for Work. And you, as always, can follow me on Twitter at always_KIRSTIE. I live tweet things, and sometimes I'm funny. And, as Joel McHale used to say, back on the soup after it was Top Soup with John Henson, I watch it so you don't have to.